the second targeting strategy, which is known as differentiated targeting strategy. A differentiated targeting strategy, which is also known as mass customization but for masses. It involves creating distinct marketing offerings which are tailored to different sub-segments within a larger target market. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, companies adapt their products, services or even entire marketing strategies to address the unique preferences, needs and circumstances of smaller, more specific groups within the broader market. This strategy is particularly effective when targeting to the bottom of the pyramid consumer, who may have varying need based on their geographic location, their income levels, their cultural differences and many other factors. By segmenting the market further and customizing the offerings, companies can create more personalized value for all these BOP consumers, fostering deeper customer loyalty and also stronger brand connection with them. Good examples of differentiated targeting strategies which are in action, which we can see. First one is Unilever's wheel detergent powder. Unilever's wheel detergent provides a perfect example of mass customization. Mass customization which is targeted at India's rural and semi-urban BOP markets. Wheel was specifically designed to meet the needs of consumers who have limited access to premium detergent brands due to affordability constraint or accessibility. Unilever focused on the following key factors to cater to these segments. The first thing, they made sure the product is affordable. The product was priced at a low rate to fit the budget of rural households. It was crucial for Unilever to keep the cost of production low, yet deliver a product that meets basic washing needs. They made sure that it is available. Wheel was distributed through small rural retailers who are more accessible to BOP consumers in these areas. It addressed the challenges of low rural penetration for large retailers by using localized distribution strategies. Localized communication is also utilized by Wheel. Advertising and promotion were also customized as per culture, language of the different region, with messages that resonated with rural consumers, often leveraging regional languages and themes that spoke to their daily lives, their daily aspirations. So that's how Wheel was a success in mass customization. The second good example is Airtel and Jio's telecom plans. Both Airtel and Jio have implemented highly tailored mobile telecom plans to attract BOP consumers, particularly in rural BOP consumers. What they did, they came up with ultra low cost plans. Jio's aggressive pricing strategy offering free data during its initial launch phase made internet access affordable to millions of rural and BOP consumers who had previously been excluded from any kind of digital services. Second, they provided localized content. Jio and Airtel tailored their content to suit the need of rural consumer by offering apps, video and even educational resources in multiple Indian languages. For example, Jio's platform features content in many regional languages, making it more accessible and culturally relevant for rural users. They also provided and made sure that network accessibility is there in all geographical area. The companies made significant investment in infrastructure to ensure better connectivity in rural and remote areas, something that was a key barrier to telecom adoption among BOP consumers. So, these examples of Airtel, Jio, Wheel, we understand that how mass customization can be a powerful tool to drive BOP inclusion, providing them with the tools, products and services that specifically cater to their needs. Let us see what are the advantages of using differentiated targeting strategy. The first advantage is it provides better alignment with specific needs. By customizing offerings to meet the distinct need of different subsegments, business can achieve better alignment between their products and their consumers' expectation. For example, by offering a small sized detergent packet at a very low price, companies ensure that rural consumer who may not have a financial means to buy a large sized product can still benefit from this brand. Second advantage is stronger customer loyalty. Tailored product and services create a sense of customization and personalization that resonates with consumers. When companies cater to the specific need of subsegments, they are more likely to build long-term loyalty. For example, rural users for Jio and Airtel feel connected to the brand due to their culturally relevant content as well as affordable prices, which also increase retention of customer to this brand. The third advantage of this targeting strategy is competitive advantage. Mass customization allows company to differentiate themselves from their competitors who are not providing customization. It creates unique value propositions that competitor may struggle to replicate quickly. For instance, Jio's decision to offer free data during its launch was not just a marketing tactic, but it was a strategic move to position itself as the market leader in affordable telecom for BOP consumers. So, we have seen the advantages of differentiated targeting. Let us see challenges of differentiated targeting strategy. The first challenge which is there is higher operational and logistic complexity. Tailoring products for multiple subsegments requires sophisticated operational processes. For example, in the case of Unilever's wheel detergent, the company had to ensure that the product reached remotest rural market through small local retailers. This often means working with a large number of small scale distributors and also managing multiple supply chains, which can be complex as well as resource intensive. The second challenge of differentiated segmentation is increased cost for segmentation research. To effectively customize products, businesses need to invest in market research to identify the unique needs of different subsegments. This requires more detailed and localized research, which will definitely be costly as well as time consuming. For example, before launching customized telecom plans in rural areas, companies like Airtel and Jio likely to invest in research to understand digital habits, language preferences and affordability constraint of these BOP consumers. Some additional examples to just understand it better of mass customization can be Gramin Danone Foods. It's a Shakti Dahi. Gramin Danone, a joint venture between Gramin Bank and Danone, introduced a Shakti Dahi. What is Shakti Dahi? Shakti is power, a fortified yogurt targeted at the rural population in Bangladesh, right? So, in Bengali, power is Shakti. So, product customizations are provided. The yogurt was enriched with micronutrients to address malnutrition in rural areas. The product was offered in small affordable packaging to suit the purchasing power of rural poor. Their distribution strategy was also very unique for BOP consumer. Shakti Doi was distributed through local vendors and healthcare workers, ensuring that they are able to reach area with limited access of formal retail outlets. The product's affordability and the company's local distribution network were key to its success in rural Bangladesh. Another example of differentiated strategy can be Nestle's Nescafe plan. Nestle's Nescafe has also made strides in customizing its offering to suit BOP markets. First thing, they provided product customization. Nescafe offers smaller sized packs to make its coffee accessible to consumers in low income segments who may not be able to afford larger quantities. They also maintained affordability of this product by adjusting packaging sizes and introducing lower priced variant. Nescafe made coffee accessible to a wider audience, including the BOP market and rural market. The third thing which they did is local sourcing. Nestle's Nescafe plan includes sourcing coffee beans from smallholder farmers in rural India, creating a localized value chain that benefits both the company and the communities which they are serving. So, the differentiated targeting strategy or mass customization is an effective tool for addressing the unique needs of BOP consumers by offering products, services and communication that are tailored specific requirement of subsegments within the BOP market. Companies can not only increase their customer base, but they can also foster stronger brand loyalty. However, businesses must be prepared to face some operational challenges and a high cost which is associated with segmentation research to ensure success with differentiated strategy. The case of Unilever, Wheel, Airtel, Jio, Grameen Danone, Nestle, Nescafe, they all demonstrate how mass customization can be effectively implemented, benefiting both businesses and the BOP consumers which they are aiming to serve. So, that is all for today's session. Thank you.